Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher, and for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on this video for some reason, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So, it's been a little while since I gave you guys a channel update video, so I figured I'd give you guys a channel update video for May 2021. I don't have too many things to talk about, but I'll fill you in on the new things that are coming. So, first off, right now it is about 3 o'clock in the morning. I am both physically and mentally and emotionally drained because in the last 24, 36-ish hours, I have filed my taxes, which were a bitch. Filed my little sister's taxes. Filed my little sister's boyfriend's taxes. Finished rewatching all of Guys Saw Pellicula. Watched all of Synergic's reactions to the Gameboys series, started Synergic's reactions for Guys Saw Pellicula, and finished in this recording session the last episode of I Told You About Sunset, where in the middle I had like this emotional breakdown and I couldn't talk. Like I kept trying to talk and words wouldn't come out and I kept like breaking down into tears. It was terribly unpleasant. I've cried so much today. I've had so many emotions and I've had so much whiskey. So much whiskey and so many emotions and I'm just, Lord, I'm emotional. But overall, it's been cathartic. It's been a release, and I'm happy. I'm happy about a lot of exciting new things. One thing, speaking of Synergic, I said I started watching his reactions. He's a fellow content creator here on YouTube, who I was introduced to a couple of weeks, maybe like a month or so ago. But over on Twitter, one of my followers on Twitter tagged me and him in some post or whatever because he also reacts to BL series content, and I was like, oh cool, another reactor, let me go see what he's all about. So then saw what he's all about and I followed him. Like great, and then he followed me back, and then we've had mutual likes back and forth. But recently he shared that on Friday, May 22nd, he is going to be doing a Gameboys challenge because, as you guys know, all my Gameboys fans, it's the official Gameboys Day. We don't know what's happening on Gameboys Day. All we know is that Idea First Company has been teasing this date for a long time. So we're going to find out what's happening on this date. But he's doing a Gameboys challenge where the night before, well, for people in the Philippines, it'll be the night before. I don't remember the exact timeline or how it works out. But basically, for people in the Philippines, I think it's going to start somewhere around like 5 p.m., 5 or 6 p.m. And for us people over here in the States, it will not be 5 or 6 p.m. It will be like 5 or 6 in the morning for us. And it is going to be fun, let me tell y'all. But basically, he's going to do a live stream Discord broadcast where he's going to watch through all of the episodes and with whoever's going to join him on the Discord. So you guys join in and watch and all that kind of stuff and have discussions, and it'll be fun. So I was like, oh cool, this sounds like a challenge I can get behind. So I shared his picture on Twitter, and then he reached out to me. He's like, hey, I've reached out to a couple reactors and just seeing if any of them wanted to also take part in this challenge and join me on my broadcast. And I was like, absolutely. So basically, in a nutshell, I, Synergic, and I think like 2 or 3 other reactors who react to BL series content are going to be watching different episodes of Gameboy. So we're not all going to be watching it once, but like I might be a guest on his broadcast for like episode 2. And then someone else, another reactor, will be a guest for episode 3, another reactor for episode 4, and whatever. And then we're all going to come together on episode 13. And we're just going to watch. We're going to watch and we're going to discuss just feelings and all that kind of stuff. And it makes me super duper excited because, like, I love Gameboys, and me watching his reactions to Gameboys just reminded me of how I felt reacting to Gameboys a lot of the time. There are a lot of his reactions that I was just like, okay, he and I are spirit animals right now. And it just excited me to get back into the series. Like, it's amping me up. It's amping me up. I'm so ready to watch it. But also, I'm so ready to just talk to other people about it. Like, 'cause it's one thing to like discuss the series and discuss my feelings in the comments section, or to like type messages on Facebook or something like that, or Instagram, but it's completely different to actually just be able to sit down and have a conversation with people about this show. And I don't have anybody in my world that watches this show, that watches these well, actually no, that's a lie. I've got one friend who I recently discovered is big into the BL series too, and he and I were trading notes. But other than him, like, I don't have anybody else. So it's gonna be so exciting to actually be able to have a full-on conversation verbally with someone else about this show, about how the show makes us feel, and how just, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I don't know exactly, you know, the order of the schedule, or, you know, whatever, you know, more information will come out later in the week. But go follow him on YouTube, because he's amazing. Go follow him on Twitter, and you'll get more information. I'll probably share the information about the post as soon as he does on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff too. But yeah, go follow him. He's amazing. It's gonna be a fun night, fun time. Be sure to tune in, and I'm not gonna say who the other reactors are yet, because he's not put out that list yet, although I know who the majority of them are. But I'll wait till he puts out a list. Probably by the time I edit this and upload it tomorrow, or later today I should say, he'll have that list put out. So I'll probably just put a picture here of those other reactors. But anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun, lots and lots of fun, lots of, you know, just lots of fun. So I'm super excited about that. And then another thing I wanted to touch on, which I was debating doing it this week. Well, no, there's one before I get to that thing, one thing about this week, since it is Gameboys week, what I'm going to try to do, and y'all already know I work like 7,000 jobs, and I'm a very, very busy boy, so I might be putting a lot of extra work on my plate, but I'm going to try to. Since we are making the countdown to Gameboys Day, I'm going to try to upload some reaction or some content every day that is Gameboys related leading up to Gameboys Day. I don't know what that content's going to be just yet. I know that Kakoi has some blogs that I haven't reacted to yet, you know, backtracking or detailing some of the behind the scenes stuff of the first season. I'm sure there's still some more Elikoi moments and interviews and whatnot that I haven't seen yet that I can react to. And if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Put them down in the comments. You guys always give me great stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to try to do that. And the other thing I was getting ready to mention is I was considering doing it this week as well, but since I've already committed myself to doing the one video Gameboys reactions every day, I might just push it off to next week. But what I'm thinking about for next week is I want to do a week where my music reactions are primarily BL based. And what I mean by that is I've reacted to a number of amazing BL series at this point, and so many of them have such great music, and there's a number of them that actually the actual actors are musical artists in their own right, and you guys have let me know, hey, you should react to them singing this, you should react to them singing this, because they're amazing. I'm like, okay, so I've just added them to a playlist and I haven't gotten a chance to react to them. So I want to dedicate a week to just them, primarily, not exclusively, because I'll still have like my karaoke reactions, my Morissette reactions, and all my normal staple reactions that I do on my channel. But I want to kind of dedicate the week primarily to my BL series reactions. So like, I know I've already reacted to Ian Pangilinan from Xoxo Topher. I've reacted to him a few times vocally. I've reacted to Kakoi before. I reacted to Hunjun Hur from Color Rush for the first time earlier in the week. And yeah, there's just like so many others. Like I just finished watching Wish You a couple weeks ago, and both of the leads in that, you guys let me know, are both, you know, amazing actual K-pop stars or vocalists. I'm like, okay, I'm excited about them because when they were in the show, they gave me all my life for their vocals. I just finished watching I Told Sunset About You, like I mentioned, and you know, you guys let me know that the actor who plays Tae also is an amazing vocalist, and there's just so many other just people you guys have let me know from the BL series I've watched as far. And even if there aren't people in the series who are vocalists, there's still such great music. Like Xoxo Topher's soundtrack, y'all heard me mention in every episode that I react to. I'm like, this soundtrack is fire. Patricia did her thing scoring this damn show. She did her thing making those, because music is such a big part of that show, and it sets the mood so freaking well. Like, it's amazing how well the music goes with that series. She did an amazing job. And it was recently that I actually went through, because it was last week, because a couple weeks ago Gameboys put out their official soundtrack for season 1, and I was like, ooh, okay, well, now that I've got Gameboy soundtrack, I want to get Guys Up Caligula soundtrack, but they don't have an actual official soundtrack on iTunes. Most of the songs, like, I know they have a playlist on, I think, Spotify and on YouTube and whatnot, so I went to the playlist on YouTube, and most of the songs there were available on iTunes. There's just not like a collective Guys Up Caligula album or something. I think there were only 2 songs in the playlist on YouTube that weren't available on iTunes, where I was like, sad face. But I bought the rest of them, and I was like, yes. So I've been jamming at work and whatnot, and there's just so much good music. And you guys let me know that a lot of the performers have actually performed on like the Wish Bus and whatnot, so I'll check out some of those as well. And yeah, just lots of great music that I wanna listen to. But I think those were the main things I wanted to give you guys updates about. So stay tuned. Don't forget to go follow Synergic on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and all of his places. I'll have the links to his social media down in the description, so go follow him, because he's amazing and terribly entertaining, and I'm super excited. And I'll keep you guys posted with whatever information I get about his live Discord broadcast that we're doing Friday. Also, if you guys have any other suggestions for BL, either actors who are singers and their song suggestions, put them down in the comments, or just music from BL series that I've reacted to thus far, put them down in the comments so I can react to them. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.